Yes, I finally did, people. Hello, everyone. My name is Sniping is Fun, and I want to welcome you back to this quick little update video and present to all of you here on YouTube. And it is basically me showing off what is going to be the beginning of my Nintendo Switch collection. What? You don't have a Nintendo Switch yet? No, I don't. I know it came out earlier this year. Obviously, I'm a Nintendo fan. I've been talking about it all the time, so really, how would I not have known about it? I just normally don't buy systems at launch or that soon thereafter. The earliest Nintendo system I ever bought was the Wii back around like summer of 2007, so it wasn't even out for a year yet. And I got the 3DS around the time it had its first price drop, and then the red version was out because my favorite color is red, and it got cheaper for a color I actually wanted, unlike that navy blue or whatever, that turquoise blue in the black versions. You know, that's the earliest I ever got, but every other Nintendo system I've waited at least a year or two or so to get. So, yeah, Nintendo Switch. The thing is, I don't have the system yet, but I have a collection of games started to be ready for when I buy that system, something I can play on it. And all these games came from, I got them all during the Black Friday sales about like a week ago. And I just wanted to quickly do an update video just to let you guys know I finally got some games for it. And when I finally get a system, I will let you all know so I can have my friend code, username, Nintendo ID, whatever the heck they call it, so you can play me online or meet me online or add me as a friend or something. But let's quickly go through these three games now. There is Super Bomberman R. I love me some Bomberman. I grew up playing Super Bomberman on the Super Nintendo. It was one of my favorite games of all time. I remember playing it with my cousin and my friends a lot. It was a big multiplayer game. But I haven't played too many Bomberman since then. I played the 64 one a little bit. I do recall playing the WiiWare one on the Wii. I downloaded that. And that's all I could really remember. I think there's one other game in there somewhere too. Oh, and I did download Bomberman, I think 93, the Japanese import. I think it was 93 on the Wii. So yeah, I've played Bomberman here and there, and I love Bomberman. I love the character Bomberman. I love the franchise Bomberman. But I just haven't played a whole lot of games in the series. But now, the newest entry, and I heard pros and cons about this game. It doesn't matter. I got it for like $25 at Best Buy, and it's finally my return to playing a newer Bomberman, and I'm looking forward to it, not only from, multiplayer, elements, but also basically in terms of trying the single player stuff out and seeing what else I could do with this game, because I love me some Bomberman. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I hear a lot of good things about this game. That's a good Switch port, the good version of the game on the Switch, and it has all the characters and the fun gameplay, creating your character story, multiplayer and stuff like that. I hear it's a very good version of the game. A lot of people I've seen actually like this version of the game, and it's finally, and I love, you should know, if you watch my videos, I love Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Super, and whatnot, and it's kind of cool to play a new Dragon Ball game, because I haven't really played too many new Dragon Ball games over the last, generation or two. I've, played, maybe some demos, I've seen stuff in action, but the last one I actually owned was during, the PS2 GameCube era with, the Tenkaichi games. And the Budokai Tenkaichi and stuff like that. That's the last ones I actually remember, owning. And then I one or two of the ones since then I've rented, but I've never really owned, too many recent ones. So it's kind of cool to see this. It was $20 at Best Buy. I'm like, you know what? Finally get back into playing a more modern day Dragon Ball game. You get to create your own character, and and it has some Dragon Ball Super characters now, and so I could play with more modern people too now that they start adding these games. And so there you go, Dragon Ball Super. And the last one, which I got for $35 at Target, because I could not get it for $20 at Best Buy because it was all sold out, and it was so weird. And then it was put on the system, which is, I don't get how the online sale for Best Buy really works. Because originally Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 was sold out, and I went back and checked again later, and then they had it again, which maybe they got new stock, I don't know. So I was able to get this. But this game right here, Disgaea 5 Complete, never came back on BestBuy.com. And then I heard from, on Facebook, you can get the game. It's on sale for $35 at Target. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going there. I don't care paying extra $15. I want to get myself some Disgaea 5 Complete because I love the Disgaea series. I own, besides Disgaea A2 on the PS3 and any other spin-offs, I own all the numbered entries now. I own the first one on the DS and the PS2, the second one on the PS2, and the third and fourth one on PS3. I can now finally say I have Disgaea 5. I like the strategy aspect. I love Fire Emblem, and it's not the exact same. And I do like Final Fantasy Tactics to some extent, and other games like that. What's that game called? It was basically made by the same creators as this guy. I forgot what the game was called on the PS2, but the same kind of gameplay. I like strategy RPG type stuff, tactical RPG type games, and the Disgaea series is an awesome blend of like that with challenge and super anime comedy, cool characters and story. It had to be a game. As soon as I seen it was announced for the Switch, I had to get this version because portable and everything, and it's the only version I'd be able to get because I don't have a PS4 yet either. But yeah, I don't have a Switch yet. But yeah, basically that's the general gist of it. Is I have these games and I don't have a system to play them on. So that's it. Super Bomberman R, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, Disgaea 5 complete. My first 3 games in my Switch collection. And I just wanted to show you guys this, so it's a start to me finally getting the system, getting more games, letting you know my Nintendo ID, so we can finally start playing some games online. Late to the party, but I'll be there soon, people. My name is Simon. Peace. Please subscribe if you want to, and see you all later in the next video.